Hi, welcome to CS Card Flip. We've got 8 cards this week and my son has music on this channel, so please feel free to check it out. Thank you to everybody for your likes, subscribes and comments, it's very much appreciated. We're doing this late on Father's Day due to the fact that I've had some problems throughout the day, so thank you for your patience and we'll get started with the reading. The first card is Magenta Dragon, so I'll hold it up so you can see that. Sorry, I got it the wrong way. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. I've got it the right way now. So I'm going to read that. It says, enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awakens your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Okay, so the Magenta Dragon is preparing you for ascension. It's saying that you are going to ascend, and so you're going to transform as a person at the moment, and it wants you to look at bringing all your soul memories forward. So I want you to sit with the Magenta Dragon and imagine bringing all your soul memories forward and trying to find the truth of who you are. And then when you do that, it's saying that you'll become an enlightened one and come forward, bring you forward into the golden age. It wants you to see everybody as equal. It wants you to see everyone as one. And yeah, that's basically all I've got for the Magenta Dragon. So I'll put that down and I'll move on to the next card. So my next card is the Crone. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, so hopefully you should be able to see that. So I'll just look at the Crone. Okay, so the Crone has basically seen everything. It's experienced everything throughout its time. The good, the bad, the ugly. So what the Crone is basically saying, that it has seen everything, that it has experienced everything, and that it accepts it all with the same mouth. And the reason that it accepts it with the same mouth is because it has secrets and knowledge that it can pass out. A lot of people have the Crone within them, but they're very scared of the Crone because the Crone is attracted to darkness and macabre sort of things. And so there's magic with the Crone because it's unapologetically itself. So that's all I'm getting from the Crone, so I'll move on to the next card. But the Crone is very unique in its perspective, and it doesn't necessarily see things in the way that we see it. So sometimes we need a shift in perspective to see things differently. Okay, so moving on to my next card. My next card is a Crystal Skull card, and it says Trusted Friend. Okay. So this card is saying that basically you may need to speak to somebody. You know, you may be about a scary step forward and you may be afraid of sharing your light, your love, or just stepping outside your comfort zone to do something in your life that you want to do. You know, there obviously is fear involved. So it's saying that all steps forward are good. So that is a good thing, and as long as you trust yourself and you're true to your heart, that you will be fine. So basically it's to trust yourself just as you step forward and you'll be fine. So it's a matter of trust and trusting yourself. But if you need to speak to somebody to gain some courage and to gain some support, well then that's obviously a good idea. So moving on to the next card. And my next card is the Ice Queen. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, I'll put my glasses on. Ideas, preserve, non-action and entitlement. Okay, so this talks about a winter period, but depending on where you are, it's not necessarily winter. But the Ice Queen talks about freezing your ideas of what you want to do for a period of time. And it's saying it's beneficial to spend the winter period with the Ice Queen, which is basically means that your ideas and what you want to do are going to be frozen for a period of time. So not all your plans can be achieved at this time, and it is for your highest good that this is happening. They will be thought out at another time. That's a more appropriate time, and it's also a good time to look at how far you've actually come and what you've achieved in your life as opposed to what you're achieving. You may have to be doing too many things at once and may have to focus on achieving one thing at a time because you may be taking on too much. But, yeah, and the other things can be done at a later time. So basically the Ice Queen is saying that if things aren't happening for you in your life, maybe it isn't the right time, and she will let you know when the right time is, which obviously is some time further in the future. So I'm moving on to my next card. My next card is a card of choice. Okay, so it says, reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Okay, so this is just a card. If you're committed to something that you don't want to do, you do have the right to change your mind. And in life, we do have choices, and sometimes we have to make the choices in life that are best for us. So, you know, if you feel forced into something and doing what you want to do, you do have the right to change your mind. If circumstances change and you can't commit to that commitment, you do have the right to change your mind. That is part of life. That is part of decisions, and that is part of our thinking and feeling process. So just moving on to the next card. The next card is surrender low self-esteem. So I'll just hold that up so you can see that. And I'll read that in a second. Okay. Put my glasses on. You deserve success, love and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay. So this is a card saying that you deserve success, love and all the good things in your life, but the only thing that may be stopping you from getting them is the way that you see yourself. So, you know, if you've got problems with self-esteem, where did it come from? Where did it start? Why do you feel this way? What caused it? What are the triggers? You know, you might have to go back in your life to figure out where it actually started, because it's belief. You know, self-esteem is a lack of belief in you, when we all should believe in ourselves. Unfortunately, sometimes some people don't, because they're conditioned to believe in themselves, and it's wrong. It happens to a lot of people. So, you know, why not believe in yourself? Why not give yourself opportunities? Why not be open to things coming to you in your life when you're entitled, because we exist? Okay, so moving on to the next card. This card says believe in yourself, so I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay. See yourself doing well and you will. Okay, so this card is pretty simple and straightforward. It's saying that when you do something, it wants you to see yourself doing well, and you will do well. It wants you to tell yourself that you can do whatever that you're doing and that you can do the job well, as opposed to telling yourself that you can't do it. And it's saying that if you tell yourself that you can do the job well, that you will be able to do it well, and that things will go well for you. As opposed to if you tell yourself negative things that you can't do it, you know, and things start to go wrong, you say, oh well, I told myself I couldn't do it. So I want you to see yourself doing well. I want you to tell yourself that you can do the job and things will go well. And anyone that tells you that you can't do anything, I want you to imagine, put an X through their words or what they're saying. Sorry. The X through the words that they're saying, and just in your mind just cross out what they're saying as not important. So I want you to see that you can do what you put your mind to. Sometimes we try new things, we experience new things, and if you find that you're capable of doing new things, well then hopefully that will do wonders for your confidence. So moving on to the last card. The last card is Indriel, so I'll hold that up. Okay. It says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay, so Indriel is saying that you are important, and that you have a purpose, and that you may feel the need to help people a lot. So your purpose is expanding. God and the angels are taking care of this. It's growing in scope. So if you feel that you need to make changes, and we're saying to trust how you feel, you know, trust your body and make the changes accordingly, because it's saying that God and the angels, you know, are working on your purpose so that it can help more people. So if you feel you need to make changes, make those changes accordingly. And if you need to ask the angels for help, well then just ask, you know, and once again, trust the guidance and messages that you receive or what you feel through your body. Okay, so my name's Steve. That's Steve's card flip. That's my last card. I'd like to thank you for your time. This is for 7 days after you see it. Sending much love to everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye.